What's good, everybody? It's Money Monday. You know what that means. It's time for another episode of the Mason Jar. This week, we're not focusing on any vocabulary or any stocks, any sectors, or anything. We're looking at presidential politics because both of the forerunners or the front runners for the presidency for this year, they released their economic policies for us to mull over. First, we'll talk about the simplest one, which is former President Trump's economic policy. Basically, he's talking about levying tariffs on imported goods, which will lead to higher prices for us because they'll be handed off. Just like if you go into a convenience store and use your credit card to make a small purchase, they pass on a fee to you so they don't lose money on the transaction. He's also talking about a national sales tax, which will make stuff even higher for us. Next, we have Vice President Harris, whose economic policy focuses on helping people build wealth for themselves and their children. And to accomplish this, she's basically looking at making sure that people make a livable wage, can afford groceries, and she plans on making sure we can afford groceries by addressing price gouging in the grocery market and supporting small businesses who play by the rules, is what she said. She's also talking about further expanding the affordability of healthcare by preserving the Affordable Care Act and also including more medications that they control the prices on, so we're not overpaying for life-saving meds. In addition to those two things, she's talking about affordable housing, cracking down on those corporate landlords that are working together to overcharge people for rent. And what else? Oh, she mentioned a stipend for first-time home buyers. In addition to the stipend, she also mentioned giving out tax breaks for new parents or parents of newborns. It's a certain amount I can't recall right now, but if you want to know, hit me up in the comments. I'll let you know what that actual amount is. And that's it, I think. So she's talking about making healthcare more affordable and preserving the Affordable Care Act as it is now. Also making housing more affordable, ending price gouging for groceries. And President Trump is just talking about taxing everybody and levying tariffs, which will make stuff, or former President Trump, fortunately he's not president right now. But that's it for this week's episode of The Mason Jar. Until next time, remember, get money, keep money. If you need links to any of these speeches that these two candidates have made or any of my references, let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to give your opinion on any of these things, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to chit-chat with you about it. But until next week, remember, get money, keep money. Y'all be easy.